In a stirring upset in the early rounds of the CAF Champions League 2025-26, DR Congo's St Eloi Lupopo eliminated South Africa's Orlando Pirates after a 3-3 aggregate draw and a 5-4 win in the penalty shootout. Immediately following the tie, the Pirates lodged several formal complaints with the continental body CAF, alleging regulatory breaches by Lupopo. That Lupopo's coach Guy Bukaza should not have been on the bench due to a suspension from U20 national team duties. That player registrations were irregular, specifically pointing to Wanik Kashala's eligibility, 2 passports alleged, and to Henok Mole being registered after the transfer window. Lupopo's response, CEO Jean-Luc Capin speaks. In response, Lupopo's CEO, Jean-Luc Capin, gave a robust defense of his club's conduct, insisting the club had acted fully within the rules. Key points from Capin's remarks. On Kashala's registration. He said Kashala was registered on the 29th of September, 1 day before the window closed, thus compliant with the deadline. On Mole's passport issue, Capin asserted that Mole's valid, current passport was the one used in registration, dismissing the dual passport claim. On Bukaza's alleged ineligibility, Capin argued that the suspension cited by Pirates from the U20 national competition did not automatically apply to club competitions. He referenced Article 29.6 of CAF regulations. The suspension of the coach can affect the competition of under-20 teams and all national team competitions, but according to Lupopo, not the club competition in question. He further stated that CAF's official list of suspended officials did not include Bukaza's name for this event. AfricasOCCO.com. Capin described the entire complaint as being founded on wrong information and a motivation driven by Pirates' disappointment rather than a genuine regulatory breach. Lupopo publicly stated they are clean and that there is no credible threat of disqualification from CAF. AfricasOCCO.com. What's at stake? This matter goes beyond one tie. Several broader themes emerge. Regulatory clarity and interpretation. The dispute hinges on how CAF regulations are interpreted, e.g., whether a suspension from national team duties crosses into club competition eligibility. Lupopo maintains their reading is correct. Continental representation. Clubs like the Pirates often expect to advance and maintain the stature of the domestic league in Africa. Their elimination by a less heralded side triggers scrutiny and frustration. Perceptions of fairness and professionalism. Pirates' complaints partly reflect a belief that Lupopo may have gained an unfair advantage. Meanwhile, Lupopo counters that their success is the result of adherence to rules and tactical discipline. Reputation and image. Both clubs risk reputational damage. Lupopo is defending its integrity. Pirates are defending their standards of fairness and competitive norms. The wider context. Within the tie, there were reports of contentious scenes. According to the Pirates coach Abdeslam Wadu, Lupopo engaged in time-wasting, simulation, and other unsporting behavior. Additionally, Lupopo denied allegations of mistreating Pirates during their stay in the DR Congo, claims of poor logistics, etc. Lupopo called those accusations unfounded and slanderous. African football. The fact that CAF has apparently dismissed the protest by Pirates lends weight to Lupopo's stance. AfricasOCCO.com. Implications and looking ahead. For Lupopo, if their claims hold and the complaints are dropped, they secure a place in the group stage and can build on this continental momentum. For Pirates, their early exit and public dispute raise questions about their preparation, oversight of regulatory matters and ability to handle adversity. For CAF and African club competitions, ensuring transparency, consistent application of rules and clear channels for protest or resolution is vital. Misunderstandings or grey areas can lead to undermined integrity or perception thereof. For clubs across Africa, this scenario serves as a reminder of the importance of administrative compliance, player registration, coach eligibility, as much as on-field performance. Conclusion. Jean-Luc Capin's statement on behalf of St Eloi Lupopo is a firm rebuttal of the complaints lodged by Orlando Pirates. He argues the club are clean, we followed the rules, and that the allegations stem from misinterpretation and misinformation. Whether the matter ends here or leads to deeper regulatory discussion, the episode underscores the dual importance of legal or administrative discipline in football today and the fierce competitive passions of continental club tournaments.